In this problem, we're given information about 4 different countries in this table. We're given their population, and we're given their land area, and the land area is being given to us in square miles. And we're told that the unit ratio of population to land area is called the population density. We're being asked to find the population density for each country listed above, and then which country has the greatest population density and which has the least. So since the population density is the unit ratio of population to land area, we want to set up ratios for each country where the population is the top number and the land area is the bottom number. And so notice that I've already set those basic ratios up for us. Each one of these unit ratios is going to give us information about the number of people on the top to the number of square miles. So when we're all done, we're going to have a unit ratio that tells us how many people in each square mile in each country. So let's take a look at these. I'm going to go ahead and get up my approximately equal to sign because I figured this probably isn't going to divide evenly. And we're going to pull up our calculator and let's do our calculation here. So for China, China's population is over 1 billion. So 1,339,190,000. Okay, and then be sure to get those last zeros on there. Be real careful when you enter these big numbers in your calculator that you enter them correctly. Now, we're going to divide that population by the land area, which for China is 3,705,405 square miles. And when we do that division, we end up with 361, and let's round this to the 10th place, 361.4. Okay, so 361.4. And because this is population per square mile, this is telling us how many people in each square mile. So people, 361 people per square mile on average in China. So that's quite a few people in every square mile. Now if we take a look at Bangladesh, let's see how Bangladesh compares to China. So if we pull our calculator up again, and we're going to clear this out. So in Bangladesh, the population is smaller, 164,425,000. And we're going to divide that by the land area. Look how small the land area is, though, just over 55,000 square miles, so 55,599 square miles. And when we do that, we see, oh my goodness, Bangladesh's population density is almost 3,000, so 2,957.3 if we round that to the 10th place. So this is going to be about equal to 2,957.3, and again that's the number we had from our calculation, and again this is in people per square mile. You just have to do a little bit of abbreviating here. So I've gone ahead and done the calculations for these other ones, and I want you to do that as well, but rather than spend time doing that here, I'm just going to go ahead and write down our values. In the US, when you do that division, you're going to end up with 83.4 people per square mile. Okay. And then for Japan, we're going to end up with something about 873.2 people per square mile. So we can see that it varies quite a lot. Even though China has the most people, their population density isn't anywhere close to Bangladesh's. So Bangladesh is going to have the greatest population density. And we can see when we compare these numbers, by far the United States is going to have the least population density. So Bangladesh has the greatest, and the United States has the least for population density. That's how many people per square mile on average over the whole country.